We Kiwis want to claim him as our own, but we'll just have to share him with Australia for now. He is, after all, the winner of Australian Idol. He's the very talented Stan Walker, and he joins us now. Stan, kia ora, and congratulations, my friend. Amazing feat.
Oh, kia ora, thank you.
Hey, Stan, has it sunk in? Have you had time to sort of take it all in, or have you been running around busy for the last few weeks?
Yeah, I haven't really taken it in yet. I've just been busy and just kind of going with it and trying not to get caught up in the moment and the hype and stuff, because sometimes it can get away with you and stuff. So I'm just trying to really just stay focused and just keep running with what's happening at the moment.
It must be nice to be home though, Stan. Must be nice to be back on the New Zealand shores.
Oh, definitely, man. It's awesome, as I've been getting a bit bloated lately, been eating a lot of food, a lot of kai. I've been eating raw fish. Oh, it's the bomb.
Hey, Stan, I've followed your journey right from day one, and I must say, throughout the weeks that you were singing, there was a couple of times you brought tears to my eye, my friend. Love the sound of your voice. When did you realise that you had this gift, you had this amazing voice? How old were you?
I don't know, like I've always sung like, Māoris, we sing at tangis, weddings, birthdays and stuff, so I've always just kind of sung, but I didn't realise, like, that I could kind of sing as when I was 12. I sang when I was going to Fairfield Intermediate in Hamilton, and I sang for the first time in front of people, so that was a bit of a buzz.
But surely the whānau and the aunties and the cousins would have said to you, "Hey man, you got an amazing voice. Why don't you go and perform somewhere?"
Oh, some of them said that, but the rest of them were just like, "Oh, just another Mary."
Just another Māori. Hey, and just another Māori. All those Māoris turned up on the final. How was it for you seeing all your family and all your whānau there when you were up there being announced as the winner of Australian Idol?
Oh man, it was so awesome. That was the biggest buzz. I started crying, man. I was fully crying, and when I got out there the first time, I was just like, oh, I didn't realise that anybody, I didn't realise how much whānau was coming, so I just fully buzzed out, and oh man, it was just the best ever. Stan,
how was it throughout the process of the show? I mean, where did you sort of get a lot of your support? Was it from the other contestants, or was it important that you got it from your family as well?
My biggest support was from God. Like, I just had to really seek God about it and just humble myself every day, that this whole competition wasn't just about me. It's a bigger picture. Like, I represent a lot of things. I represent Māori people in New Zealand, and it's so much bigger than me. So, and I wish, I had my family and my friends, but just if it weren't for God, man, I wouldn't be here today, so I'm blessed.
So how good was it, you talk about your being Māori, how good was it for you to be at the Māori Sports Awards the other night and to be recognised by Māori?
Oh, that was like, I know it's so cliche to say, oh, it's an honour and a privilege, but it fully was, eh? Like, I've never been so nervous, man. You're nervous in front of your own crowd. Māoris are the most, they either love you or they hate you. Oh, man.
Were you surprised by the support that you got also from the Australian supporters over there and being able to, I guess, achieve what you were able to achieve?
Yeah, like, it just buzzed me out because, my biggest, I think, competitor was the public.
Yeah.
And me just being, from New Zealand, and, I'm a brown-skinned Māori, so it was really, that was kind of against me, and, I don't sound like an Aussie either, so I had to really try and be really etiquette in my speaking and and everything, and it challenged me in a lot of areas, but yeah, that it just buzzed me out that that I a little Mary boy from Tamapuhori won. It just still buzzes me out like that.
But you call yourself a Mozzie, a Māori Aussie. Is that what your whānau call you, a Mozzie?
Yeah, I just call myself a Māori, a Mozzie, because I'm a Māori living in Aussie. Like, I love Australia, but New Zealand will always be my home.
Hey, let's talk about some of the amazing artists you met through the journey. Michael Bublé, he talked about how your voice was touched by God. How was that for you, hearing that from such a great performer?
To be honest, like, I was a bit embarrassed. I didn't know what to say or what to think. I was just like, oh, is that like, I didn't, it's a good thing, but I was just like, oh, I don't know, like, I don't know, I'm not like that. I'm not like, oh, thanks, yeah, I'm great, yeah.
Yeah, but that was the thing, though. It was not just Michael Bublé, it was a number of the performers. They said if you didn't win it, they'd have an agent for you straight away and sign you up. So that must have made you feel really, really good.
Well, it was good to have, you know, some clarity and some security, you know, regardless of winning or not, you know, that after the competition that I've got something to go to and something to look forward to. So, yeah, that was good.
Stan, let's talk about the album. I hear it's being sold already, but is it released here on Friday in New Zealand, or is it already out?
It was released yesterday. I did my first signing at Sylvia Park at the Ware Whare. So it was mean. It was a big turnout. Like, I was so surprised. I even had a little bit of a ballfetti. So it was so wicked. Sold over 400 copies, I think, that day.
Wow.
They got sold out that day. But I was just so blown away. Eh? So it got released yesterday, but it comes out in Australia tomorrow.
And it must be
Friday.
Friday. And it must have been nice too to be able to perform some of those old songs, but also to perform a song with Guy Sebastian, who, when you were a young fella in the first Australian Idol, you looked up to him.
Yeah, oh man, Guy is such a nice fella, man. He's the man, eh? He's so skinny, gosh. No, I'm jealous of him. No, but he's an awesome fella. Like, when we did this track together, we just gelled,
yeah.
And we're good friends now, and so he's just the man, and hopefully, you know, we're gonna do some stuff in the future. So we're gonna be doing writing together and stuff. So I'm excited about that. It
must be nice too at the Māori Sports Awards being able to sing with your mum, and also your brother was on the guitar, and your coach as well from Idol.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. It was awesome that my mum and my brother could be there. And Edna Clark, she was actually a superstar back in the day in New Zealand. So she's before my time. So it's a privilege to be able to sing with Edna and my mum and my brother. So yeah, I had so much fun. I was still nervous though, because I didn't know what anybody was going to think. Because man, Māoris can be the biggest critics, especially your own whānau.
But that's, you know what, Stan, that's good, because at least they're honest, and I guess you appreciate that too as a performer. At least
definitely.
You know, with your family, they keep you grounded and they keep you honest.
Yeah.
So Stan, where to now for you? Obviously the release of the album. What now? Are you writing songs?
Yeah, I'm writing at the moment, you know, just getting ideas, even like just hanging out with my whānau and being here, just been writing down stuff, and I'm trying to get, you know, some songs together. Hopefully I'm going to go to America at the start of next year, and just go and do some writing over there with some people, and do some collaborations with people here in New Zealand and in Australia, and eventually collaborate with people in America. But yeah, I'm just at the moment focusing on my album, and, you know, just getting my album out there, but you know, focusing also on my writing and future projects with people, so it's going to be awesome.
What's Stan Walker doing for Christmas?
I'm going to be eating.
Oh, you've already been eating. You've been eating for the last 2 weeks at home.
I'm bloated. No, I think I'm just going to, I'm going home. I'm going to Coolangatta with my whānau, and we're going to just, you know, all my whānau will be coming from everywhere, so we're just going to chill out there. I won't have that much time for a break, so after the break I'll be straight back into it and straight back into gigging and doing things, so yeah.
What about back here in New Zealand? Have the cousins been on the phone saying you need to come and sing at so-and-so's birthday party and so-and-so's Christmas party? Has that happened?
That's crack up, man. Like, they're there. I'm back in there, like, going, oh, you're too famous now. Like, we were, like, you know, after the Māori Sports Awards, they all came over, and they're like, oh, you're not funny anymore. You're so mature. And so I was like, man, I've got to look after myself. I go, I'm tired. I can't do any of that stuff. I've got to, you know, look after my voice.
Stan, did you get to keep a lot of your clothes that you had on the show?
Yeah, a lot of them were my own clothes. Like, I just kind of dressed myself and asked our stylist. I was like, oh yeah, I want this. I was just particular. I was really particular on what I wanted, but I was just easy. I was just like, yeah, I want that.
No, I was just asking.
Most of them were my clothes.
I was asking you that because, you know, the cousins, the hand-me-downs, they'll be into the wardrobe wanting the hand-me-downs.
Oh, already been there. No, it's already happening.
Is it?
And I'm trying to hide all my stuff. They can have some. They can have some days.
Hey, Stan, it's great to have you on the show. Just quickly, what's your favourite Christmas song?
I think my favourite Christmas song would have to be "Oh Holy Night."
Can you just give us one verse from "Oh Holy Night," please, before you go?
Are you serious?
Yeah, go on. That's how us Māoris roll. You know that.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know that. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of that dear say. Oh, shame.
No, Stan Walker, we love you. You are amazing, my friend. Good luck in your with your career, and I'm sure onwards and upwards, my friend. And send our love to your whānau as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.